Funny how things turn around. When I first began my career, I got used to a lot of negative feedback. Warranted or no, this probably said more about my bosses than it did about me, or so I came to learn. But when I was 25, I received quite possibly one of the best compliments I'd ever gotten. It was in the bar of the Turnberry Isle Resort in Aventura, Florida, right after Elizabeth Taylor had decided to spend a day on the yacht. And when a celebrity of that stature decides to do something like that, the Herculean task of organizing it is completely lost on them. Nevertheless, here we were. Elizabeth's secretary, famed hairstylist Jose Hebert, and 25-year-old me. Now, I grew up watching Jose Hebert on TV shows like Dinah Shore, and I knew he created the famed Farrah Fawcett shag look and his great line, "Shake your hair, darling." But I didn't know more about him, his background, or like prior to his US fame. And out of the blue, he pointed at me and said, "You're going to be very successful." I was stunned. I managed to ask, "What makes you say that?" And by the way, thank you. And he said, "When I started out in hair, I worked in any salon that would employ me. I swept up after stylists. I worked my way to the front desk in bookings, and then finally to the shampoo chair. I did every single job, and I still do in my own salon, because if the job needs to be done and my hands are free, I do it. I see the same in you. You see ahead of the task at hand, and you're always thinking and doing in advance. That's why you'll be a great success." 20 plus years later, it's still one of the best compliments I've ever received because someone actually saw me. So I've got a question for you. What's one of the best compliments you've ever received? Share your story in the comments below.